sorry.
Okay, everybody should be able to hear you now.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm in danger.
When are
Thank you
you
for calling
not?
Support. My name is
Oh
Water.
my god.
How can I
Water
help you?
bonk.
Domain expansion. Fuck.
Let, let's be honest here, Shadow. When are you not in danger?
When I'm actually no, not even when I'm asleep.
Okay, hi
Barrel.
guys.
Yeah, what's up?
I need you to roll a d4 for me.
D4?
Oh yeah, with what Shadow rolled, yeah, we most people are going to be involved in this.
Shadow
rolls a-
fuck
Actually,
off.
funny enough, depending on what you roll, depends on if everybody or nobody other than Shadow is involved in this.
3.
Oh, okay, everybody's involved. Cool.
God
Fucking
damn it.
hell.
Yep. Hey,
Boy, 10k.
hey, Reason. Only a d6.
You give me a 50 shot, 50-50 shot, you give her a quarter shot, and now you give him a fucking third. What the hell is going on here?
Oh,
Five. Oh, okay.
Jang,
Interesting.
this is my character for D&D.
Do I
Alright, cool.
roll again?
No.
I just changed her PNG.
Okay.
Okay, good
Okay, so we'll do
morning,
that.
everyone. Sorry,
Hello.
what you're hearing right now is us prepping, I guess, for whatever.
Basically, hey, Michi, roll a d4 when you get a second.
All right. Okay.
Order, I have one request.
Hmm.
On my gravestone, put I live to spite the gods.
You're not gonna live despite them, buddy.
I got one better for you. I will personally chisel out a tombstone with the middle finger pointing straight up to the sky.
What did you
do.
want me to roll? 1d6?
A d4.
Okay, d4.
Yeah, I just need one more d4.
Oh, great, 1.
Actually, that's
Oh.
good for you. That's actually good for you.
Oh,
okay.
I good, I
All
guess.
right. Yeah, actually, yes. So, do you want me to explain what everybody was rolling for?
This is increasingly worrying me considering I had the lowest, or technically the highest percentage to fail.
Okay.
Well, nobody said it. Nobody said it was like a pass-fail roll.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know
Water,
what's
where'd
happening
you-
right now.
Where
Huh?
did you roll at?
I did a flip of a coin.
Yeah, you did a coin flip.
Oh.
So, we'll do our introductions, and then I'll explain what all these rolls are for.
Okay. And hello,
I
Lights
need to remember how-
Darkness.
I've got to remember how Lucinda talks. Oh god.
Hello, Lights Darkness. Hello. Oh, it's your 28th birthday. Happy birthday.
Yo,
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday. Welcome
Happy
to
birthday, my
our
friend.
D&D stream.
happy birthday from all of us to you. I don't remember the rest of that.
You get a birthday boop. So there.
Yeah, you got a
You
birthday
get-
boop from
you get-
Barrow.
You get birthday cheers from me, my friend. Divulgia.
Oh, you're at an IRL pub called Steam Pink. Oh, I love that name. I love that name.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Divulgia, my friend.
Yeah, I love that
Divulgia.
name. I hope you're having fun in Steam Pink. For your birthday, we will spawn a No? Please no.
No, do not spawn Maharaga!
Please
I'll pass.
don't.
With the secret treasure.
Jang is trying to kill
A
us.
Maharaga?
I don't even know what that is, but it already scares me.
Talia, no.
Dang,
I
if
would
Maharaga gets spawned, you get banned.
I would say yes, but Maharaga's gonna look like chump change.
Thank you for the
lovely.
pets. And also, yeah, Phantom Cruise, I've never heard of that. Okay. So, guys, before we start the actual game, we should actually do introductions. So, let's get this started. So, yeah, should we... I'll start. hello, I'm your streamer, and I'm also going to be playing Lorelei Lockwater. She is an Asmere bard, and also the youngest in the party. And it shows. It very much shows. And we do not talk about that. I know what you're gonna say, Shadow. Anyway, and then next we go to Lucinda, aka Beryl.
Alrighty, hello everybody. For those of you who know me, and for those of you who don't, I'm Beryl, your local Beryl mimic VTuber. But in this campaign, they call me Lucinda. Pleasure to meet you all. How's it going?
Oh, by the way, Beryl, Jang actually wrote a fan fiction about you as Lucinda.
Yeah,
Did you
I
read
did
it?
see it. I did see it. It was cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, good job, Jang. I don't think I ever told him I read it, but yeah, I read it there. Okay, what did Jang say? Oh god, Jang, please don't try to kill us. We're already barely surviving.
It won't be Jang.
Aww.
I have noms.
Okay, so next is Shadow.
Alright, my friends, my name's Shadow or Raven, whichever one. I'm playing Raven. I'm a Kinku necromancer fighter. And I know a lot. And I mean a fucking lot of demons.
I forgot to mention my character is an Owlin Druid Warlock. I forgot to mention that. My bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, did I already say my Kenku? I don't remember. I'm also a Kenku.
Yes.
And canonically, lore-wise, I've tasted death 4 times, and in the campaign, I've already died once. So we love the action my character gives, and I love traumatizing my companions. I'm building character.
He's a demon
Are
magnet.
You can call me that if you like. I've been called worse. Alright.
Yet
Bonk.
you've never been called better.
Oh god.
If I was.
Okay, next is Riri.
Yo, what up? What it do, baby boo?
Introduce yourself, my dear.
Oh, don't call me that. I'm the reason. I'm a bard VTuber who likes to sing, and today I am playing a little cat boy named Pest, who is the brains of the party, obviously. He is the moral compass. He is the brains. He's just a role model for everyone to follow.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a problem with that, right, Tally?
No comment.
Yeah, see, he's so he knows. He knows.
I'm gonna go somewhere to ask real quick. You all.
A cat made pest.
I am
Jang-
the
Might need-
I am the enabler.
Jang is requesting cat mage pest.
Yeah.
I
Sadly,
do
I'm a
not-
rogue. Sadly, I'm a
I do
rogue.
not trust Pest with magic.
No. Not cat mage, cat maid.
Oh,
We're gonna put you in a maid outfit.
That has to be done.
that would just give me more followers.
I don't care what gender you are. Put on my man outfit.
I am.
Put on the
I'm a
one from
cute-
SpongeBob.
I'm a cute cat. Why are you enjoying that farm?
Oh no.
me again.
Alright, so I believe that leaves us at water,
Yes.
our newest member.
Hello, I am Yadagarasu. I am a Dusk Corvum Artificer. I'm a pyromaniac, and you're about to see some flames. Enjoy.
I'm sure they will.
Light of mine.
Make sure
I'm gonna let it.
we survive that.
Uh,
And I guess that leaves this to me. Hello, everyone. No, you are all loved. I hope you are all doing absolutely wonderfully today, because I am tonight's DM, and I have just been informed that there is a decision that has been made, and now some shit's about to go sideways. Especially because it's not what I was planning in the beginning, but now I'm really excited to see if you all survive it.
It's fine. I've got my new character baking in my head.
No, you all should survive this particular encounter.
Bullshit.
You should. Nah, trust me. A Maharaga has nothing to do with a Maharaga is chump change compared to what they're about to summon.
Oh my god.
Alien, the fact that I know you have more things that's worse than death. Death doesn't scare me anymore, knowing your brain. You have like you have 6 different fates worse than death, and I know 3 of them.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm living one.
So, since we're getting started, let me explain the decision that was made prior to us starting, and the reason that I made everyone roll a moment ago, just so everybody's caught up on what is about to happen immediately.
Alright.
So, there was a joke that was made that Shadow was going to contact a demon. And I said, haha, funny, do you want to? And he, after some deliberation, said yes. So I have 2 tables of demons in my head. The first table is the good table, which is good for me and bad for them. The second table is the bad table, which is bad for them and good
This
for me.
seems stacked in your favor.
Because of this, I made them roll, or made Shadow specifically roll 2 D100s. The higher of the 2 D100s chose which table I was going to pull from. We got the bad table, and then he rolled a D20 and got a 13, which chose the demon I was going to use. Now, the difference between the 2 tables that you guys didn't know previous was the first table were all actual in the game demons that could have been summoned.
Mhm.
They are all in-lore demons. They have their own stat block and everything. The bad table are all homebrew demons that I've created throughout the years.
Oh no.
That I've fiddled with and made some interesting things about. And everything below 10 was just a demon. Everything above 10 was not just a demon.
What?
So I had to make
Thanks, Shadow.
So I had to make a few other rolls and choices. I made water flip a coin. The coin was, is this demon that they're about to be in contact with amicable or not? I'm not going to tell you the results of these rolls. This is where it'll be fun. I'm going to keep information away from you.
Asshole.
So,
Yeah.
he rolled a heads. We'll see how this goes. Then there was another roll that needed to be made, which was a D4 by Lucinda.
I don't want it. My character
rolled a
doesn't want
3.
anything to do with demons. That's the.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The D4 was specifically how this demon is going to interact with you. Like, how are you going to meet this demon? Is it going to be, in your mind? Is it going to be like a physical manifestation? Is it going to be an illusion? And there was one other choice. I'm not telling you that choice. Luckily, it's not the one you rolled. You did roll a 3. So one of the 3 that I just said is about to happen.
Lovely.
I know, right? I then needed another roll, which was a D6. The D6 was specifically a roll kind of for my own fun of how powerful it's gonna be. Like, am I gonna let it be full force the demon that I created, or am I gonna scale it back? A 5 was rolled, so we'll see how that goes. And then I needed a final D4, and that D4 specifically, I think is the only really good roll that happened, and that is there were 4 other options that I needed to consider, which is, does it happen right now, or does it happen certain increments into the game? So first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter of however long we're going to be playing this game. It's happening immediately.
Of course it is.
That
Okay.
I'll tell you that roll. So we're gonna get this over with pretty quick, and we'll see how this goes. But those are the rolls, in order and exactly what's gonna be happening. So, we ready to start today's session?
Joke's on you, Zhang. I gave Death a lap dance before.
After that, I'm not
Look at
sure
your
if
chat.
I'm ready anymore. What do you mean?
Yeah, let
Jen?
Michi do all the rolls.
My
Her
luck
luck
is
is
terrible.
I mean, for you, maybe.
Oh hell.
Alright, so previously on D&D,
Dragon Ball Z.
we saved Yada and set up a bullshit firebomb in the bottom of the slave emporium. So that's gonna go well. And we had a couple of different plans to do today. So as everyone is waking up, you all made it back to the safe house last night. Everybody kind of winded down, started making plans for the future, went to sleep. As you all wake up, it's very early in the morning, sun is just rising, just cresting. Everybody's getting ready for the day, getting your gear together, getting packed up and ready to go so that you're not caught in the safe house. There's a moment of eerie quiet, and it feels as though the morning sounds are gone.
Oh,
And you
shit,
hear
shit.
a distinct click, like the sound of a clock. And then you hear a second click, and all of a sudden it's very dark again. And then you hear a click, and in front of you, in the middle of the room, is a rather brilliant blue magic circle that appears before you.
We're all still
Is-
awake, correct?
You are all awake.
I'm saying it in game, like, to the party.
Oh, okay,
Everyone
yeah.
else is seeing this, correct? Or did I
Yep.
drink too much again?
No, I see it.
You definitely drank too
Italian.
much, but that's beside the point.
Italian.
You'll get used to it.
Yes.
For this magic circle, is it a language I would recognize? Like, is it celestial or druidic or anything?
Nope.
Lovely.
Does-
Okay.
You know what? I'll give you this one. Does anybody know Infernal?
No.
Surprisingly, no.
No?
I mean, would I have remembered it, or would it be too long ago
No.
that I read something like that?
Yeah, unless it's on your list, no, you don't remember it.
Ah,
And this one does not look like one you've seen before. This is
That's
not one you're
terrifying.
familiar with at all. Would you say, Lorelai? Do you know Infernal?
No, but is it something I can use comprehend languages for?
Sure.
I know
Oh.
Infernal.
Wait, Reason, you know Infernal?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, if you don't want to waste a spell slot,
Yeah,
Reason
yeah.
does know Infernal.
Okay, let's go
Or sorry,
then.
Pest knows Infernal. Pest, you're not very versed in magic, but you do pick up some important, like, key words throughout this magic circle, and you know that it is a teleportation circle. So something is coming to you, like now. And in that moment, while you're while you're reading it, you hear another distinct click, like the sound of a clock moving forward.
I
Nope.
I'm
Okay.
just going to stand up and basically be prepared to defend myself without actually drawing a weapon yet.
I'm
with
gonna
me.
have my hand on my flame blade.
Okay.
Not like drawn or anything, but like
Yeah. Just being prepared. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are all currently standing in basically a shut off void inside this safe house.
I'm also gonna go ahead and kind of take a step forward to like protect the rest of the party.
No, Pest is on the circle reading.
God damn
No,
it!
you're not on the circle. Well, I mean, you could be. Do you want to be?
Not
No.
like on the circle where he's like super close so he can read as he like walks around it.
Okay.
Okay.
So as y'all are like prepping yourselves and getting into this moment, another click, another second or minute hand clicks down. And from
Can
the
I-
circle,
And
it seems like the void you're standing in grows immensely, as if you were standing in a near infinite void on every side.
is the click like echoing through the area, or is it from a very distinct spot?
Make a perception.
Oh!
All right. I think I did that. Oh no.
You should just be able to click the little box next to the perception check, and it'll roll it and add your modifier.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Perception check.
Ah!
You're
Oh,
pretty sure
no.
you're making the ticking noise. You have a really good idea that every time there's a click, you're pretty sure it's just your heart about to give the fuck out.
I've got fucking tinnitus over here.
Since I'm like
Basically.
right on the circle, can I check if it's coming from the circle?
Sure. Sure.
Kimichi, good morning.
final
We're doing
perception
D&D
check
right
before the
now.
next click.
14.
You are 100% aware that it is not actually coming from the circle, but from inside the void itself. It is everywhere, every time. When it clicks, it is enveloped entirely throughout the void you are standing in.
Pull out my flask quickly.
And
take a s-
And again, as y'all are trying to figure this out, click. And from the magic circle appears a small, brilliant blue flame right in the middle. And another deep click.
Can I make
And all of a
religion
sudden
check?
you... Yeah, just before that click, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick then. God damn it.
It's a flame. Definitely some magical property to it, of course, but
Yep,
to
that's
the best of your
definitely fire.
yeah, it's definitely a fire, yeah. And then
Can
that
I roll?
click.
Can I? Oh,
No,
can I roll investigation?
no,
Okay.
not yet. Then that click. And all of a sudden, none of you can move. And in the next moment, another click and the flame erupts. And a visage is seen in the flame. Another click in the air, resonating from the void, this time much louder than the previous clicks. As if the whatever clock this is coming from is in the room. And then in another moment stands this.
What is standing? What?
That's
Oh.
scary.
Oh, fuck me!
Oh! Oh!
Why have I seen that
Okay.
one before?
Just
Wait,
pull
what?
it off of Google.
Okay,
Fair.
give me a pause so I can like share this
Yeah, of course.
freaking image to everyone else. Ha! This is what Talion is freaking giving us, guys. This is
Jang
what
Asmodeus is a
Ah!
bitch.
this is what Talion expects us to look at. How is this fair?
Yeah, we
Dang.
can't see it yet.
Yeah, you
We
can't
can't
see it
see it.
yet, Jang. You can't see it yet, but it's
She's trying to get it. Give it a second. Yeah, there you go.
heck.
I thought it was appropriate.
Ah,
The
ha.
fuck you mean appropriate?
How
I
is this
couldn't. I
When
can't tell
you
if this would
summon,
be.
it's
Do you
appropriate.
think it's appropriate to
I-
kill us?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely appropriate to kill you if it wants to.
Oh my
know,
god.
I will say this.
What in the
I
stock
can't
photo
tell.
shit is that? I know, right? It looked cool. Fuck you, Jag. I steal shit from Google because I can't draw. All right.
I can't tell if this would be better or worse than the Osmodius.
I just sit there
Oh.
staring at him unfazed.
Don't answer that, Talion. Don't answer
So,
that.
standing before you is a being far beyond most of y'all's comprehension. A couple of you are very familiar with demons and the like. So, those of you who wish to know may now make either an arcana, a religion, or just a base perception check. If you are proficient in arcana, then you may roll with advantage. If you are rolling for arcana.
What would you consider proficient? Like a +3?
No, you would have
You have
proficiency.
a
So
little-
on the
you have a
left,
dot
it'll have a
next
little
to it.
dot and say proficiency.
How do I
Okay, I
roll
do.
for advantage, or do I just
Yep.
click
Right
it twice?
Right click the square and then click it with advantage.
Okay, yeah, it's got like a little dot highlighted in wisdom, dex, and intelligence. So
All right.
yeah.
No, you're looking at arcana, which is one of the skills in the middle.
I got
Yeah,
it.
I do have proficiency in it. Okay. I do.
Okay.
I got a
a 10
12.
and a 16. So I got a 22.
Perfect. Okay.
Wait, where's my arcana? 11.
Yep. Okay. All right. All right. So Yada, Lorelai, would you like to roll?
Yeah,
Any of
Arcana,
those
right?
rolls?
Yep.
If you are proficient in Arcana, you get advantage, or you can roll Perception or Religion, but those will not be at advantage.
Hmm.
Your choice.
Why are my rolls
Uh,
bad tonight? This is not good.
You didn't roll a nat 1. I don't want to hear it.
Not yet.
Okay. I don't think I have advantage, so
So just take whichever one's higher and roll it.
they're all the same. Arcana, religion, or perception, right?
Perception. Correct.
Okay, let's just go with Arcana then.
A 10. Okay.
Oh god. That does not look good.
That's okay. Because so here is the lineup. Yada is the only one who knows what just stepped out in front of you. Everybody else's rolls, unfortunately, were slightly too low. Yada, you don't know exactly which one this is, but this is in fact 100% an arc demon.
I'm sitting there unfazed at this
Yeah.
point, mostly because my mindset is, this thing is fully capable of killing me if it wants to. I have no reason to actually be afraid, because if I die, I die.
Yeah. This is if you wish to share this with your party, you may, but this is in fact an arc demon.
Guys, you are going to want to be very wary of this one. It's far powerful than probably most of the things you've come across thus far.
Wait, you know what this is?
Nope.
It's an arc demon.
Oh no.
As y'all are kind of chattering in front of him, he looks down at you. He lifts his right hand and points to the ground,
already on
and
the
each of you
ground.
drop to your knees.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
shit.
You were just
Yeah, but this time you're
you were
this time
just
you're
face
bowing like you're
first in the
supposed
dirt.
to. He's just laying on the ground, face down, like I already know where this is going.
Hey, my first
Great.
dealing
But
with a demon.
He points down, and each of you are down on your knees. And he speaks. I do not remember giving you permission to talk.
Lucinda's hand is still gonna be on her sword, by the way. Like, she's gripping that thing for more comfort than anything
Gripping
else.
that thing. Yeah, that's fine.
I am just steady making eye contact the whole time, even being forced to be
Okay.
knelt down.
I have been summoned here by the will of someone. Which of you thinks you have what it takes to ask of me a question?
Raise his hand.
Guys, shut the fuck
Do you
up.
really raise your hand?
Yeah, just like if I'm asking a question in class.
Guys, I'm gonna stab you.
Wait, okay, so you're actually raising your hand.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Alright.
It's gonna be the
My-
crown all over again. It's gonna be the
My
crown
head
all
just
over again.
involuntarily sinks.
It's like you were making like dead eye contact, like I'm about to say something, and then Pest's hand just shoots up. You're just like, oh, we're fucked.
Yeah,
We're so
we're
fucked.
About to raise my fucking hand.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you have probably just fucked us all. But you know
Alright.
what? Let's go with it.
Yeah,
Back to eye contact.
Yeah, so
I'm also
it is-
just staring at him too at this moment.
so
Lucinda's gonna be
this-
trying her best to maintain eye contact.
okay.
As well. Like, you know.
At this, he kind of lowers himself to the ground where his feet are finally actually touching the ground, and his wings curl around him into this, like, kind of gross, leathery, like, cape as his wings, like, drape over his shoulders. And all of a sudden, Pest, you are no longer pinned to the ground at your knees. And he says, then rise and ask your question.
No, no.
I get up.
I
I look at my friends. Can they get up? Like, I'm not asking, can they get up? I'm just saying, like, can they get up? Like, I'm just looking at them, waiting for them to get up.
Wait, so you
I-
turn around to look at them?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I get up and then I look at my friends.
Okay.
At this point, I've accepted his death, so I'm just steady making eye contact again.
Okay, yeah, so you stand up in front of what you were just told was an archdemon, which is literally demon royalty. And then you turn your back on him. Like you
I thought they were, like,
turn
I thought they were like to the side.
that's your back to him. If you are
I
not
will-
facing him, you just turn your back to him. That's how that works.
I don't look away. The only thing I say is, whose little brother did you piss off? It's a shadow.
Okay. So Pest, as you stand up, as you've been deigned to stand up and ask your question, and your first action is to turn around, I need you to roll me just a flat d20.
Oh,
Mm.
If he doesn't hip slap you with like goddamn slick back, I'm
16.
going to.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, that's a better result than I expected it to be.
Oh,
Okay,
hell
cool.
God.
I'm gonna pimp slap him.
So, Pest, as you turn away from this archdemon, you hear a low rumble that sounds to be like almost a growl emanate from his chest. As he lifts his foot, and you basically become plastered to the ground, full body, as he steps upon you. You have been deemed unfit. He looks back up and makes eye contact with the only two people still, like, making eye contact with him.
Yup.
Do you still wish to ask your question?
Before anything else, I just simply say, Pest, it is in your best interest and in your livelihood to not move even a hair.
Pest can't. He also cannot speak.
No, I
He
know, but
is-
I'm saying this for his own safety so he knows not to try.
Fair enough. I'm just letting Pest know he cannot move. Like, at all. Any part of his body. He is currently being stepped on, as well as also temporally locked. He cannot anything.
If you piss yourself, we are all dead now. You do not budge.
But I will, as this is going on, I will raise my hand.
He makes eye contact with you and he leans down and starts to step like fully on to Pest. Pest, you're gonna take oh shit, I forgot to open my dice roller. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I think I was forgetting something earlier.
Jang, what the fuck?
You're gonna take 6 damage. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Hang on, no you're not, because there's also a D4 added there. You're gonna take 9 damage, 4 of which is fire.
Can I just do 4? 9 damage?
Yeah,
Okay,
you're gonna do 9 damage, or sorry,
Yeah.
3 of which is
I
fire.
didn't want to
Either
click
way.
9 times, so I was like, can I just put 9 here and then click on damage? And yeah, that worked.
Yeah, you can. So yes, he steps up onto you, and the force of his foot, as well as the fact that it is currently on fire, deals damage to you. As he steps over you and makes very direct eye contact with Shadow, and a smile creases his lips,
Hello, Jang.
and you can feel this heat radiate off of him. And as he gets close, you notice in his eyes, he doesn't have like normal pupils or cellular. In fact, he has 2 clocks floating in his eyes, each telling a different time. And he says, "Speak your question."
Would thou know? As I say that, I put down my hood and roll up my arm where the mark of Helios and my black demon eyes from Zeph would be. What the deal they have would be.
You're asking what the deal is? What the bet is?
Oh!
Yes.
Ooh, okay. That is not any of the questions I thought you were gonna ask. All right. He looks at you, and you hear this like deep, reverberating chuckle emanate from his chest as he kind of leans back and goes, "You truly are just as amusing as he said. Interesting. Fine. If you wish to know the answer, I will give it to you. But know this. If and when I do, this bet will become much more dangerous for you."
I understand.
Good. And he stands back up to his full height and lets his wings unfurl. Now, since I don't wish to leave here empty-handed, who's ready to make a deal? At this, all of you are now capable of standing except for Pest.
I don't.
Oh dear. Sweet tormented one, I believe that part is up to you. What do you want? What do you crave? What vile machinations lie inside your mind?
What I crave is the fire to burn my enemies, but also save my allies.
And he kind of looks askance at you, kind of waves his hand. Not my forte. And like brushes you off and moves on to like the next person, of which he makes eye contact with Lorelei. Well, hello, innocent one. Is there anything that you wish for?
Lorelei
Anything that my great power might give you?
Lorelei was very hesitant. Obviously, she doesn't want to talk to this guy, but at the same time, she's so torn. But before she knew it, she tells him, I want to meet my birth parents.
Such a trifling wish. You truly are innocent, aren't you? Interesting. And how about you, little bird? And this time he turns to Lucinda.
Sorry, I'm eating. Give me 1 second. I had to grab shit.
Why do I imagine an owl eating in front of a fucking RD?
That would be fucking hilarious. Like, turns to Lucinda and she's just crunching an apple. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't think you were gonna make it to me yet.
No,
Just
no.
Yata and Shadow just turn in unison to see Lucinda eating a fucking apple.
That's not. That's not.
It's
I was.
like that
I
one
was.
scene in Attack on Titan.
I was
With the
paying
chicken, the
attention to
potato.
what was going on, and then I acknowledged it was bad timing. Okay, that's
And
not. That's not.
Let's be
that's
honest,
not
Water.
canon.
Me and you would collectively facepalm.
It wouldn't even be a face palm. We'd literally just reach at our chest, hand him our souls. You know what? Fuck it. We give up.
Yeah, we're
Actually, sadly,
we're done.
I can't do that.
That is true. You can't.
So, Lucinda's gonna kind of look at the Archdemon in front of her. I've already gotten my desire. I have a family, a traveling party. I don't really need or desire anything else. But I appreciate the offer, though.
Well, you're no fun. And how about you, little cat? Do you wish to make a deal? Do you think you would be worthy of making a deal after you turning your back on me? And he kind of like kicks your shoulder to flip you over and makes eye contact with you, and you can feel that your head can now move and you can speak again.
Now piss is good.
He clicks his teeth at you and swivels his head back to Lorelei. Well then, it looks like it's your lucky day. Now, what are you willing to pay to meet your parents? I mean, I know what I would like from you.
I don't know what I could offer you, demon.
Oh, there are many, many things you could offer me. But let's see, for something as trifling as meeting your parents, how about your innocence?
My head just kind of tilts. Huh?
Lucinda's grip on her sword is gonna tighten even more. Like her talons are like white knuckles.
Without even looking over, Lucinda, let it go.
be willing to sacrifice your innocence to see your parents again? Would you be willing to give me just that?
She doesn't know or understand what she means by that, but even with just his voice, she is actually really scared. So she she runs behind Yada, trying to hide. I'm sorry, meat shield.
You're fine.
Because she's terrified, absolutely terrified.
Oh, come now. It won't bring you any harm. And you'll
Would you
get
mind explaining what do you mean by innocence exactly? Because there are a few different definitions for that here.
Was I speaking to you?
No, but it would help your deal benefit.
He glares over at you.
I don't even blink. I'm not afraid of you. I know you're fully capable of killing me. I'm just simply trying to help both sides.
Fine. If that's how you want to play. I will bring you her parents. This very night, if you wish. Well. But in return, I wish for her innocence. Meaning that when she dies, she will become my bride. Until then, she will be banned from having a lover, and she will be mine. Pledged to me, you might say. How about it, dearie?
She tugs on Yada's coat and just tells him, Yada, I'm scared.
Well now, tick-tock, dear. The clocks never stop. And again, you start to hear that clicking in the background. That distinct sound of a second hand rolling to the next second.
Out of character is taking everything from my character, not just to just not become a very cocky piece of shit. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know.
Jang is like saying demon
I'm
down
also-
bad.
Because I could very simply point out the fact of, for an archdemon, you have very little control over your own abilities.
Oh no, he's doing that on purpose.
No, I know.
Trying to speed things up. Come on, make a choice.
Hey, you're talking to a
Lucinda-
kid who doesn't know what you want.
Laura,
He's a demon. He doesn't give a fuck.
Lorelai,
Yeah?
are you part of any faith?
No. Not at all. My parents are both merchants. My adopted parents. I don't know anything about my actual parents.
Dang, no backseating. Shut up.
Is that important?
The reason I ask is because he can already tell that, otherwise he wouldn't try to make you his bride. I just had to make sure.
I don't
Very
know anything about my
simply
faith.
very simply put, he's asking for your hand in marriage after you pass away. You could live a very long, happy life and move past. The only thing you wouldn't be able to do is have a lover of any kind or a husband.
What?
If you want to see your parents tonight, he can provide this for you. I am not saying do it. I am simply saying weigh out what you want. You want to be with your family, he is willing to provide that in exchange for your hand after you die.
No, I don't want to.
Then that is your choice. And I look back at him.
He's already rolling his eyes like, such a waste of time. Fine, fine. If this is how you all wish to be, God, none of you are any fun anymore.
My
What
draft's
happened to
still on
those
the
willing
table.
to? What happens to all of those who just throw their souls away and ask for rampant power and the ability to destroy towns and cities? By the way, Bird, and he reaches over to you, Shadow. And I need you to roll a con save.
Oh.
And you, Bird, and he points at Yada. Is that really all you want?
You would be surprised what I can do with a bit of fire.
You said constitutional saving throw?
Yes. Well, your fire isn't exactly in my wheelhouse. It's not. Oof.
I would be
It's
willing to make a lesser deal with you, one that is less drastic, if you would be willing to, say, point me in the right direction if you catch my drift.
none of you are any fun. I don't like you. Don't like any of. Well, you're okay. And he kind of gestures to you, Water. But your deal is boring. How about this? Tell me what you're willing to pay, and I'll tell you what it'll get. Shadow, as he's talking, he reaches over and plants his thumb against your forehead. You pass the fuck out. You are unconscious.
Smart demon.
I'm gonna
I don't
kind
know
of
if
look
you're gonna take
panicked
that
in
later.
Shadow's direction, like
Mhm.
I want to run to him and like try to wake him up, but I can't move.
I just
Yeah.
look. I just flat out tell her, don't even try.
Yeah, he is. His head is currently being grappled by the demon. So he's basically just kind of like dangling there.
Stressed
This is normal.
owlin noises. Stressed owlin noises.
This is a normal Tuesday.
Scared
are you
Lorelai
willing
still
to pay?
hiding behind Yada.
Well,
Come on,
just so
give me something interesting. Make this fun for me.
well, how would a couple dozen or so guard souls work for you? Because I have a plan in mind in the future, and it would actually benefit you, considering I have no intention of keeping them alive.
So you're saying you're willing to take the souls of others and give them to me as payment? Well, now
Within
that's a little
reason.
bit more interesting. Well, then
Within
how about
reason.
this? Would you like to make a pact instead of a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Well, as you can see, and he kind of shakes Shadow. I'm a wee bit more powerful than I might seem, and well, and he kind of gestures to himself a little prideful, like, I seem pretty powerful. I'll allow you access to some of my power. In return, you feed me a constant flow of souls. And we'll
Pray
buff
tell
out
how
the
long.
pretense.
Pray tell how long would this go on for?
Oh, sweetie, it will never end. A pact is eternal.
I cannot promise that I will just be on a massive killing spree the entire rest of my life.
Oh, no, that would end up getting us so fewer souls. No, we'll be strategic about it. I'll tell you when and where I want, and how many. And as long as when I give you those orders you bring them to me, I will give you access to unimaginable power.
I'll make a deal with you, and if the deal follows through, I will accept the pack. I wish to use your power as an example. I have every intention of burning that slave emporium to the ground nearby. You can have all the souls of the people that are taken. If your power shows great enough for me to be able to pull off this accomplishment, we will have an accord.
Interesting. See, now this is fun. This is worth my time. Fine. Oh, and take this with you. And he kind of throws Shadow at you.
I catch him and just set him down.
Fine, fine. Let's see how well you do. Now, I will say I'm only going to give you a modicum of power. It should be plenty for someone of your stature. And he kind of like flicks his hand at you, and this faint blue sparkle kind of lingers in the air for a moment. And you feel a presence in your mind and in your soul. Ta-ta! And in the next moment, you're back in the house. Hey, look, you survived.
Did he ever tell me the deal?
Not out loud.
It's probably in my head, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Laura,
So, congratulations, you survived.
yeah.
Quick question, am I
barely.
still unconscious?
Yes, you're very unconscious right now. In a moment, your consciousness will have a reappearance. But
He's
for
talking,
now,
right?
how did everything's back to just y'all are like it's as if you had just woken up. The sun is still just cresting. It's almost as if time did not move while that happened.
Demons suck.
You should know.
Hey, in all fairness, your dumbass turned your back to an arc demon.
Yeah, yeah.
After I said it was an arc demon, no S.
Pest don't know what Arc Demon is. Pest only know one demon. I guess now two.
Pest is gonna turn into a demon at the rate he's going because he's not gonna be on this earth for
He
very long.
technically already did.
Wait, what?
Before you joined, he picked up
No,
a
I know
cursed
that.
crown and put it on his head and became a fucking demon.
Oh yeah, Pest.
And I know that demon well.
Oh my god.
So, congratulations on surviving. At least you didn't do anything that would get you murdered. Although
Almost.
Pest got close.
Not for lack of trying.
Yeah, I rolled
That's just
I rolled
the
on the backhand.
That's just a running gag.
God.
Pest, you are gonna die one of these days. You're gonna do something stupid like that, and I'm just gonna kill you.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna let whatever
Just fucking
whatever
obliterate him.
unimaginably powerful monsters in front of you is just gonna be like, nah, and you just don't exist anymore.
Jesus Christ.
So, congratulations on surviving the event that Shadow called down upon you. And only one of you actually got like physically injured. Congratulations.
You know, I was always betting on Pest.
I was almost yeah, like I don't know.
So the
That's
coin
nice.
flip was to see if it was an amicable or unamicable meeting. You rolled heads, and luckily it was amicable. That he was there specifically to try and get something out of it, which he did, as well as to be of help to then in turn get more stuff out of you. So, this may not be the last time we see him.
I have a question. After like turning him down, how is the Lorelei still freaking alive?
Well, because he was just trying to make a deal.
Okay.
He had
Yeah.
no intention of harming the person he was making a deal with. That's not going to get what he wants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I guess
And
that's fair.
you also have to remember he's an archdemon. They live for really long times. He will live far longer than you will live. Meaning that he's got plenty of time to try again.
Oh,
Yeah, remember, I just said, that's not the last of him.
by the end of this campaign, I guess Lorelei might be married to a demon.
You might.
That's really up to you at that
Depends.
point.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm just happy I didn't have to make another deal.
No,
Well,
this time it's me.
that's
But even
true.
then, mine is more of a test essentially, and if I fail, I fail. There was no downfall.
I was
Fuck
gonna
you.
be like, can they just give me the power to kill Nilvid? And
I
was like,
worded my way through that like a fucking boss, Shadow.
I mean,
Yes, you did.
you did word that very well, and I liked it. But, we'll see how this goes.
You're just like, fuck you.
Oh, you have no idea, buddy.
Alright. Am I still unconscious?
Yeah, so we'll go over that in just a second.
I'm honestly
Type this
surprised
up.
that for me denying the deal, he didn't bonk me or anything.
See, what I was
Well,
fully
you have
expecting.
a god protecting you. Remember,
I was
you
Yeah.
have
full-
a faith.
What I was fully expecting was the second you grabbed your weapon, him to backhand the shit out of you. But that was
Well, I was
very
more
lucky
just,
he didn't.
I was more just holding it in case he spawned in a bunch of like mini demons or something.
You also have to remember, he's an archdemon. He is the kind of demon that full parties have trouble taking down. And you grabbing your weapon, although it's slightly disrespectful, is fully expected by most demons. It's like, yeah, no shit, you're gonna have a weapon and you're gonna want to hold on to it because I am probably the scariest thing you've seen in the last century. So, good fucking luck. You could swing it at me, but I doubt you'll hit me. And if you do, I doubt it'll do anything. But if you had swung it at him or drawn it on him, that would have been a different story.
Yeah, no, I didn't draw it. I just held it in case.
I'm honestly happy the demon stepped on Pest when they did.
That's
I feel like they would have escalated the scenario way worse.
got switched.
he's used to it.
That's not a good thing.
I never said it was. He's just used to it.
You said you were the brains
They
of the
say-
party.
Yeah.
No, and they say I make poor life choices. Me looking at myself as a kangaroo. Yeah, even I'm the one that's supposed to make the poor life choice.
That's crazy. Anyways, Yatta, junkyard.
Yeah, let's go. I need to
pour
prep.
water on Raven. Wake up.
I hand him a special brew of coffee that I was making to wake him up.
I pour it on Raven. Wake up.
Oh my god.
Pat, would you like to learn how to fly? Free of
I'm just like,
charge.
I assume like I'm pouring water on Raven. Yatta comes in, try this. He gives you the coffee. I'm like, okay. Pours the coffee on Raven.
Anyway,
Oh, what the fuck? What the?
Okay, so
God. More water on
You are
him.
you
He's
are
probably
not
sleepy.
yet awake.
Am I just making noises then?
Is he
gurgle.
gurgling?
You're waterboarding the bird with caffeine.
And
You don't think
actual
I do
water.
this every morning?
I mean, he's got a point.
So, Shadow, as you are lying there unconscious, the last thing you remember is the hand of an archdemon coming towards you in a searing pain, that of which you felt before. Actually, that of which you felt twice before. It's a very familiar searing pain that usually means a mark has been left. Sometimes a seeable mark, sometimes not, but definitely a mark of something other than yourself.
Would the scream I do be heard by the party or not?
No, you did not get to scream.
You were out
are-
too fast.
You
Yeah.
immediately fell unconscious as his finger touched your forehead.
Hmm.
There was no
So I'm-
scream, there was no moment other than the infinite moment of which, for some reason in your mind, lasted eternities in a second.
So I'm trapped in my own brain again.
You were, while he was holding you.
At least I'm
You are now free. I need you to roll me. What's the best? Roll me a D100 again.
I did the dance. I said the chance.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Remember, you're the one who called him. Your soul called out to him. He knew that from the beginning.
62.
Oh, okay.